Let me tell you a story. Not a dramatic one, not a loud one, but a quiet story that lives in the hearts of many. People who choose to stand by their values in a world that often asks them to bend. This is the story of a young woman named Carine. Carine is 25 years old. She lives in Ibadan, Nigeria, and she's a teacher. Every morning, she stands in front of a classroom, shaping young minds, encouraging children to believe in themselves, to be patient, to be kind. To Carine, teaching isn't just a job, it's purpose. It's proof that small, consistent care can change lives. But when the school day ends and the noise fades, Carine returns to a quieter space, her own heart. You see, Carine is not in a relationship, not because she doesn't desire love, not because she doesn't feel deeply, but because every time she tried to open her heart, the connection came with expectations that didn't align with who she is. At first, she stayed quiet. She hoped that if someone got to know her well enough, they would understand her values without her having to explain them. But time and time again, she learned a painful lesson. Silence often invites assumptions. So Carine changed her approach. She began to speak early, calmly, honestly. She shared her principles without apology, and almost immediately people began to disappear. Some stopped calling, some became distant, some walked away without explanation. And each time it hurt, because even when something is right, letting go is never easy, especially when you've already imagined a future, already cared, already hoped. There were nights Carine lay awake asking herself difficult questions. Am I asking for too much? Am I the problem? Why does choosing myself feel so lonely? She watched others pair up, move on, celebrate milestones. And while she was genuinely happy for them, a quiet ache settled in her chest. The ache of waiting. But here's what Carine did differently. She didn't give up on herself. Instead of shrinking her values, she strengthened her understanding of them. She reminded herself that boundaries are not walls, they are doors that only the right people can open. She poured more love into her work, into her growth, into becoming whole on her own. She learned to sit with loneliness without letting it define her. She learned that peace is better than companionship that costs you your self-respect. Slowly something shifted. Carine stopped seeing rejection as failure and started seeing it as protection. She realized that the people who walked away were never meant to stay. And the love meant for her, the real love, would not require pressure, fear, or compromise of her identity. It would come gently. It would come with patience. It would feel safe. And one day, whether soon or later, Carine knows she will meet someone who sees her values not as obstacles, but as beauty. Someone who admires her strength, respects her timing, and loves her without conditions. Until then, she continues living fully, teaching, laughing, growing, believing. And that is why Carine's story is a happy one even now. Because happiness is not only found in being chosen by someone else. Sometimes it's found in choosing yourself again and again until the right love arrives. Carine's story reminds us that waiting with integrity is not wasted time. It is preparation. And when her love story finally unfolds, it won't be rushed or forced. It will be worth it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below and let me know which tip you found most helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.